Namaste everybody, welcome to my second yoga video to help you through this time of isolation. I hope you're all well and happy and keeping your home yoga session going. Okay, this will be a gentle yoga session, but read your bodies as you always do. Anything doesn't feel right for you, whatever reason, just come down and relax. Okay, so we're going to begin in Uttanasana. So standing tall and straight spine, tailbone tucking in, shoulders round and down, big toes together, heels apart, arms away from your sides, palms out. Draw your abdomen in and up and lift your chin. So we're going to do our pranayama, deep breathing, oxygenating our blood, giving us more energy, but also calming our mind, getting us ready for our yoga. So breathing deeply in through the nose, all the way down to the lower abdomen, holding the breath there. And then breathe all the way back up through the chest cavity, out of the mouth, in a fairly forceful exhalation. So continue with this breathing pattern in your own time. Just gently tuck your chin towards your chest as you're breathing in, partially closing the back of your throat, and as you're breathing out. So you can really hear your rhythmic breathing, like listening to the sea in a sea shell. As you're breathing in, you'll feel your chest gently inflating. As you're breathing out, you'll feel your chest gently deflating. So slow, deep breathing, holding the breath at each end. This is Ujjayi breathing, also a good time to say your daily prayer and or affirmation. Keep your eyes closed into your feet, just a little more apart. We're going to gently forward bend. So just let the weight of your body take you all the way down towards the ground. Feel that nice stretch on the backs of your legs, on your hamstrings. Feel all the vertebrae in your spine, releasing and relaxing. Relax your neck muscles so your head is hanging down and the shoulders and then releasing slowly, coming up into Uttanasana, dropping your head, arching your back, hands together in prayer above your head. And this time, just breathing into your mid-chest cavity, just gently dropping your head back, gently arching your back to begin. Releasing, slowly coming down, chin on chest as you come down. This time we'll get hold of our big toes, of our thumb and our fingers, elbows soft. Still your head hanging down and loose. Still feeling everything, gently loosening and lengthening. If you can't quite reach your toes, don't force yourself down, just relax as far as is good for you. And no. Releasing your toes, coming up into Uttanasana, your head arching your back, hands together in prayer above your head. And this time drop back a little bit more than you did the first time, so you can feel that gentle arch on your spine. Now breathe more into your arch. Releasing, coming down. Last forward bend, so there shouldn't be so much of a pull on the back of your legs, on your hamstring. Normally we slot our hands under our feet, but today just resting on the top, knuckles to toes, fingers to ankles. We're just allowing everything to finally loosen and lengthen. Ready for it. Releasing your hands, coming up into Uttanasana, dropping your head, arching your back, hands together in prayer above your head. Last back bend, so we're going to take it all the way back, push your hips forward, fingertips to the ceiling. If you want to take it further, take your arms back as well, feeling that nice arch on your spine. Nice chest opening. And then slowly coming up. And we're going to go into the windmill. So wide leg position, both toes tucking out, link your fingers, breathe in, pull up. Pull over to the right, down to your toes, up the left side, up to the ceiling. And just pulling each direction to get that lovely stretch on your spine. Pause and then back the other way. So really stretch in each direction. Feel that nice movement on your waist and your side. Breathe out as you go down, in as you come up. Last one. Palms together. Step your feet in. Lower your palms. And we're going into tree one balancing posture. So strong left leg. Bringing your right leg up. And just help it up right at the top of your thigh. Hands in prayer by your heart centre. Nice straight back, relax your shoulders. Focus your eyes. Now you focus your eyes on the ground just in front of you. You can keep your focus there, or you can try lowering your focus onto your fingertips. From there, if you feel able, close your eyes. Well done. Open your eyes, step your foot down. Other side, so strong right leg. Bringing your left leg up. So strong connection there. Hands in prayer by your heart centre. Nice straight back, relax your shoulders. Focus your eyes. So you can keep your focus where it is, or you can try lowering your focus onto your fingertips. From there, if you feel able, close your eyes. So with your eyes closed, you focus where your third eye point is. Feels lovely and gets you into the yoga zone. Well done. Open your eyes, step your foot down. Okay, so we're going to move on to salutes to the sun, Suryana Namaskara. We're just going to do 3. If you want to do more, as I do, just press pause. Okay, so first one slowly together. Hands in prayer, breathing in. Breathe out, hands down, breathe in, up and back. Forward bending, right leg back, looking up, breathing in. Left to join it, plank position. Knees, chest, chin, swoop through your hands, arching your back, looking up, breathing in. Tailbone up into down dog, pushing your heels back. Right foot back, left to join it, forward bending, up and back. Straight onto the left side to complete. So you're folding back, folding forward, left leg back, right to join it, plank, toes of 8 curves, so knees, chest, chin, into up dog, tailbone up into down dog, left leg back, right to join it, forward bending, up and back. Second one together, breathing in, breathe out, hands down, breathe in, up and back, forward bending, right leg back, left to join it, plank, toes of 8 curves into up dog, tailbone up into down dog, right leg back, left to join it, forward bending, up and back. Straight onto the left side, so you're folding back, folding forward, left leg back, right to join it, plank, toes of 8 curves into up dog, tailbone up into down dog, left leg back, right to join it, forward bending, up and back. Third one on your own. At your own pace, you know to link your breathing with your movements, helping your movements flow, clearing your mind to concentrate on your yoga. When you have completed, just pause. I hope you've got yourself a drink, have a drink. So we've got the lovely bird song as our music, God doing our lighting. And a background noise of someone doing the DIY. What can you do? Okay, so we're going to do some squats. Good stretch out on the fronts of your thighs, strengthening your knees. So nice straight back, relax your shoulders, hands in prayer, breathing in. As you come up onto your toes, breathing out very slowly, squatting down. You're just about sitting back on your heels. Now we're going to bring our left elbow over our right knee. Look over your flat palms, fingers to the front. Back to the centre. Other side. So bringing your right elbow over your left knee. Look over your flat palms, fingers to the front. Back to the centre. Now we're going to stretch up, staying on our toes. So slowly coming up, breathing in, staying on your toes, all the way up to the ceiling. Up, stretching up, breathing in, pulling up, lift your heels. Good for improving your balance. Relax your heels, relax your palms. Turn your toes out. So another squat, this time thighs out to the side. So breathe in as you come up on your toes. Breathing out very slowly, squatting down as before. So this time we're going to lower our elbows between our knees. Push out. Nice little inner thigh stretch. Nice hip opener. Turn your fingertips down to the ground, keep them down, and then pull your wrists up to your chin as high as you can, keeping your fingers down. Good wrist strengthener. A good one for me with my healing broken left wrist. You turn your fingertips to the ceiling. And again, we're going to stretch up, staying on our toes, so all the way up to the ceiling. Up, stretching up, breathing in, pulling up, lift your heels. Good for improving your balance. A bit hard though on this uneven floor that I've got here. And then lower your palms. Well done. Okay, so into a wide leg position. Arms up at shoulder height. We're going to do some warriors, beginning with warrior 2. So back toes are tucking in, front toes to the right. Bend your front knee. Push down into a low stance. Strong straight arms, looking over your front fingertips. A strong one. Breathe into your lower chest cavity. Really pull your hips to the front. So right hip forward, left back. Feel all that power surging through your arms, through your fingertips. But just relax your shoulders down, nice long neck. Push down a little lower if you can. Don't let that back arm drop. And this is firming and strengthening your arms and your knees. Relax your arms, toes to the front. Hands in prayer, ready to go into warrior 1. So back toes are tucking in, front toes to the right. Bend your front knee, push down, push that back heel out a little bit more. And then breathe in as you bring your arms up to the ceiling. Elbows soft so you've got that nice diamond shape with your arms. So you're looking straight ahead, breathing into your lower chest cavity. You can stay looking straight ahead, or you can try dropping your head back to look up at the ceiling, either towards your thumbs, with a little bit of length in your neck, or you can drop your head all the way back. A bit more intense, but good for your neck. Push down a little lower. You can take it a bit further if you wish by pushing your hips forward. As you take your upper body back, not a big movement, but nice arching. Release, come up, lower your hands to your heart centre, turn your toes to the front, lift your feet into balance. Little forward bend, just swishing your arms underneath. Coming up, hands in prayer above your head, lower your hands to your heart centre. Back up at shoulder height, we'll do that on the other side. So back toes are tucking in, front toes to the right, bend your front knee. Push down into a low stance, strong, straight arms, looking over your front fingertips. A strong. Breathe into your lower chest cavity. Really pull your hips to the front. So right hip back, left forward. Keep your arms strong and straight, but just relax your shoulders there. Nice long leg. Push down a little lower if you can. Relax your arms, toes to the front. Get rid of any tensions. Hands in prayer. Ready to go into warrior one. So back toes are tucking in. Front toes to the left. This time as you bend your front knee, rotate around with your hips. Push your back heel out to bring your back toes well in. And then bring your arms up to the ceiling. Soft elbows. Arm position, good for your upper arms. Good for your shoulders. And you can stay looking straight ahead. Or you can try dropping your head back to look up at the ceiling, either towards your thumbs, or dropping your head all the way back. Push down a little lower, keep your hips pulling away. Stay as you are, or take it back a bit further, pushing your hips forward, taking your upper body back. Nice chest open. Looking straight ahead, lower your hands to your heart centre. Turn your toes to the front, a little forward. Keep a wide stance, hands on your hips. We're going into the cactus flank stretch. So if you need to cushion your knees, do. Back toes are tucking in, front toes to the right. So this time as you bend your, keep your hips to the front, bend your front knee, front arm on your front leg, palm up, top hip up and back, shoulder back. Lift up with your top arm, then it comes over your head. Open your chest. So we're going to get that nice stretch to our fingertips before we go into cactus. Top arms coming down, both hands on your front bent knee. Twist on your back toes. So just like we'd be going into reverse. Pull back to a nice straight spine, strong back legs, so push your kneecap up. Relax your shoulders, bend your elbows, bringing your lower arms up, spreading your fingers about by your shoulders. So this is the cactus. Without altering your arm position, lower your back knee down, come off your back toes. We're going into a little rotation, good for anyone with back issues, not intense. So breathe in, lift up. Rotate away from me into your bent leg. Feeling that nice little twist on your spine. Come back. Again, without altering your arm position, tuck your back toes under. Push back with your back heel to come back up into the first position of cactus. Back to the front by swiveling on your back toes. Back into half flank stretch, finishing with that nice stretch. Top arms coming down and around, up at shoulder height. Keep a wide stance. Back toes are tucking in, front toes to the right. Into triangle, breathe in, lift up. Pull forward, coming over, place your hand wherever feels best for you. Open your chest, look up. I'm going to close my eyes because I'm looking up into the sun. So keep your legs straight, push your front knee all the way back. Open your chest, just move that top shoulder back and away from your ear. Nice line with your arms if you can. And then releasing, coming up, lower your arms, toes to the front. Get rid of any tension, little forward bend if you wish, and then hands back on your hips, ready to repeat on the other side. So back toes are tucking in, front toes to the left, bend your front knee, keeping your hips to the front, front arm on your front leg, palm up, top hip up and back, shoulder back, lift up with your top arm and then it comes over your head, get that nice stretch on your side before we go into cactus. Top arms coming down, both hands on your front bent leg. Twist onto your back toes, push down, low stance. Strong back leg, pull back and relax your shoulders. And then lift your lower arms up, spreading your fingers. So this is the cactus. Without altering your arm position, lower your back knee down, come off your back toe. little rotation, so breathe in, lift up, rotate into your leg away from them. Nice little movement on your waist and your side. Return back. Tuck your back toes under without using your hands. Tuck your back toes under to come back up into the first position. You're coming back to the front by swiveling on your back toes, top arm up and over your head. Get that nice stretch to feel. Top arms coming down, around, up at shoulder height, wide stance. Back toes are tucking in, front toes to the left. Breathe in, lift up. Pull forward, coming over, place your hand whatever feels best. Open your chest, look up. Keep your legs straight, push your front knee all the way back. Nice line with your arms. Top palm faces out towards me. Lower palm can face in or out, whichever you prefer. And releasing, coming up. Lower your arms. Inch your feet in. Pause for a drink if you've got one. Okay, so balance we're going to do warrior 3. So bring your right foot into the centre, step back on your left toes, hands in prayer by your heart centre. Breathe in as you bring your arms up to the ceiling. Lock your standing knee in and your arms just stay as they are over your ears. Okay? So breathe in as you come over, slowly coming over. Pull forward with your fingers, back with your toes. Nice line from your fingers down the back of your head, spine to your toe. When you come up, soften your knee. Lower your hands. And we do that on the other side. So bring your left foot into the centre. Step back on your right toes. Hands in prayer by your heart centre. Breathe in as you bring your arms up to the ceiling. Nice, strong, straight arms. Breathe in. As you breathe out, slowly folding over, leading with your chest. Lift that back leg up high. Try and keep your hips somewhat square to the ground. Pull in each direction with your fingertips and toes. Come up, soften your knee. Lower your hands. Stay at the top of your mat. We're going into down dog. So feet just a little apart. Breathe in as you bring your arms up to the ceiling. Just touch your fingertips together. And then swallow dive all the way down. Fold over your straight leg. Concave your back, looking up. Bend your knees. Jump or step. Into down dog. Little bit of jumping, good for your bones. So you're pushing on your palms, pulling your tailbone back. Beautiful stretch on your spine and back muscles. If you've got back issues, good one to do. You get that nice stretch, but you're all supported. This is good for upper body strengthening. Good for your heart, lungs, good for your brain, more blood nourishing your brain. You're trying to get your heels flat down. If they're not quite down, you can try treading to walk the dog. Might help, or inch your feet in a little bit more. If you've got tight hamstrings, you may not get your heels down. Keep a strong left leg. Bring your right leg up. Nice stretch on your leg. Keep your opposite heel down. Return, realign, other side. Strong right leg. Bring your left leg up. Straight legs, straight toes, push down with your opposite heel. And relax down, realign. Into hanging up dog, can be up dog. Turn your feet over, swoop through, arch your back, so your lower legs are up. This is hanging up dog. Up dog, you just lower your legs down. Both positions, you're getting a nice arch on your spine, nice chest and hip opening, still getting a little bit of upper body strengthening. From there, we're going to push back into Balasana, pose of the child. That's arms down by your sides, hands by your feet. And slowly coming up, hands in prayer. Breathe all the way down into your lower abdomen. Okay, so we're going to move on to our ground posture. So we're going to lie down. Nice straight spine. We're going into We're going to go into Matsyasana, the fish. This is good for strengthening the neck. Nice arch on the spine, opening your chest cavity. If it's not for you, just stay with your back flat. Okay. All right. So just stand with your legs together, arms down by your sides. You just push on your elbows, lifting your chest up high, dropping your head back. Come down onto the top of your head. Hands in prayer. You can stay there if that's enough for you. Otherwise, fingertips up to the ceiling. Bring your right leg up. Straight leg, straight toes. Relax down. Other side. Bring your left leg up. Straight leg, straight toes. Next one, you need to engage your abdominals. So it's both legs up. Arms and legs in a dark shape. Lower your legs. Reverse your arm position. Just slide your head back. And then rock your head from side to side. Okay, we're going on to some leg stretches. So arms up at shoulder height. Gentle to begin. So we're going to bend our right leg up. Link your fingers around your knee. Hug your knee into your chest. Head to your knee. Hold it there. Relax your head back on the mat. Bring your right arm out to the side. Left hand on the outside of your bent neck. Keep your toes tucking behind your straight leg kneecap. Just to anchor it down, we're going over to the left. So slowly push your knee all the way over. So your hips pulling up to the ceiling. Relax your shoulders down. Look in the opposite direction. Keep a gentle pressure on the side of your knee. So that as you relax, you might be able to take it over just a little bit more. Relax your arm, knee to the sky. Relax your foot, other side. So bend your left knee up. Link your fingers around your knee. Hug your knee into your chest. Head to your knee. Hold it there. Relax your head back on the mat. Left arm out to the side. Right hand on the outside of your bent kneecap. Tuck your toes behind your straight leg kneecap just to anchor it down. We're going over to the right. So slowly push your knee all the way over so your knee is down towards the ground. Relax your shoulders, look in the opposite direction. Feeling that nice twist on your spine. Nice movement on your waist. And release your arm, release your leg back down. Both legs together, still gentle. So bend both knees up. Link your fingers around your knees, hug your knees into your chest. Head to your knees, hold it there. Relax your head back on the mat, both arms out to the side. We're going over to the left, so slowly lower both legs all the way over, so your lower leg's down on the ground, top on top. Really relax your shoulders flat down, very good for your shoulders, loosening up your shoulders. You're looking at your right hand to extend that stretch, and breathe into your mid-chest cavity. Release your knees to the side, straighten your legs out, lower your legs back down. So repeat for the other side, bend both knees up, link your fingers around your knees, hug your knees into your chest, head to your knees, hold it there. Relax your head back on the mat, both arms out to the side, we're going over to the right. So slowly lower your legs all the way over. So your knees are to the back of your elbow. Relax your shoulders flat down. Looking at your left hand to extend that stretch. This is a lovely, gentle, therapeutic asana for your spine and back muscles. Ever suffering with your back, good one to practice. And release your knees back up to the ceiling. Straighten your legs out, lower your legs back onto the mat. Straight legs. If you've got a problem with your back, do it in a bent knee position. Bringing your right leg up, nice straight leg. We're going over to the left. So slowly lower your leg all the way over so your toes are down on the ground, stretching towards your fingers. Relax your shoulders, look in the opposite direction. So everything relaxing, your foot, your leg, your shoulders. Push your knee back of your working leg, inch your toes up so you know you've got that strong stretch on the back of your leg, on your hamstring. Release your toes back up to the ceiling. Lower your strong straight leg all the way back down, other side. Bringing your left leg up, nice strong straight leg. We're going over to the right, so slowly lower your leg all the way over so your toes are down on the ground, stretching towards your fingers. Everything relaxing, your foot, your leg, your shoulders, look in the opposite direction. Push your knee back with your working leg, inch your toes up to get that good stretch out on the back of your leg. And then releasing your toes to the ceiling. Lower your strong straight leg all the way back down. Both legs, same thing if you've got back issues, bent knee position, take them over, straighten from there. Now we all must engage our abdominal muscles. This will protect your back and help you with your asana. So when I say breathe in, engage. Breathing in. Both legs up. Nice strong straight legs. We're going over to the left. Slowly. Controlled all the way over. So relax your shoulders. Look at your right hand to extend that stretch. Push your knees back. Inch your toes a bit higher. Real strong stretch from the back of your leg. Still feeling that nice twist on your spine. Nice movement on your waist and spine. And releasing your toes back up to the ceiling. Lower your legs until your heels are an inch off the floor. Hold it there. Use your abdominals. Back up to the ceiling. Now we're going over to the right, last side. Last time. So all the way over. Lower leg down on the ground, top on top. Relax your shoulders. Look at your left hand to extend that stretch. Push your knees back. Inch your toes up. And just let everything relax down into this lovely, gentle, therapeutic asana. Release your toes back up to the ceiling. Just lower your legs all the way down onto the mat. Bring your arms in, bend your knees up, link your fingers around your knees, hug your knees in. Just a little circle with your knees in one direction. A little bit of downward pressure, so we're giving our back a nice little massage. Other side, same thing. And then just rock your knees from side to side. Head in the opposite direction, optional. Okay, lower your feet. Roll onto your right side. And then just keep going onto your abdomen. We're going into the Sphinx, which is a gentle spine asana. So hands are quite high, nice straight spine, legs together, fingers in line with the crown of your head, and then breathe in as you lift your chest, tucking your elbows in, looking straight ahead. Just imagine you're that strong Egyptian statue, the Sphinx. Your shoulders are up, just relax them a little bit, lengthen your neck. Feeling that lovely stretch on your spine and back muscles. It should be just about your lower ribs coming up off the mat. And this is a lovely, gentle, therapeutic asana for your spine and back muscles. Ever suffering with your back, this is a good one to practice. And just breathe into your mid-chest cavity. We're going to come down, so fingertips in, elbows out, cheek on your hands on the mat. We're coming up into a much stronger back stretch now. Bhujangasana, the Cobra. Some with back issues like and benefit from this one. Some it doesn't suit. If it doesn't suit, stay with the Sphinx, the one we've just done. So You're going to try the cobra. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, elbows tucking in and down. Breathe in as you slowly lift up, keeping your pubic bone down in contact with the mat. If you come up higher than that, you're not in the cobra, you won't get that quite intense movement on your lumbar region that you should be feeling now. So it should be just about your lower hip bones coming up off the mat. Okay, now your arms are straight but soft elbows, so you should be able to move your elbows, don't lock them in. Now from here, we're going to drop our head gently back, and now we're going to roll our shoulders back down away from your ears. Really lengthen your neck up, and you'll feel that intense stretch on your spine, from your tailbone right to the very top in your neck, your cervical spine. So really lift up with your head to get that stretch. Intense, but really good for your spine, strengthening. Now as it's intense, we're going to come down very, very slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Fingertips in, elbows out, other cheek on your hand on the mat. We're coming up into Dakshina, so your arms, just tuck your fingers in, elbows in a little. Come up onto your knees, tuck your knees in, sit back into Dakshina, so your arms are just slightly curling over your head in the swan. And just breathe all the way down your spine to your tailbone, feeling your spine lengthening down and feeling your spine